Hey guys, so I've been away for a while again and I think it's finally time to make a channel update because of it. So what is the future of the channel, you may ask? So to keep it directly and to the point, I'm going to be doing way less Gwent videos than before. Actually, I might be doing only a few videos per expansion. The reason being is that I'm simply not having as much fun with playing Gwent as I've had before. This was actually a long time coming because Homecoming never really gripped me. I'll explain more about this later, but first about the channel. So as I've said before, I will still be doing a few videos per expansion and I'm gonna be doing some other stuff now that I'm not going to be playing Gwent. The first thing being, I found a new mod for Witcher 3 Gwent, which is actually a fun mod. And I'm going to be playing Witcher 3 Gwent for some time. Because I was never really a huge card game fan, I came to the Gwent because of the Witcher 3. I've always had fascination with swords and medieval stuff, so Witcher 3 was almost like a game for me, and the Gwent pretty much gripped me in that game. So why the Witcher 3 Gwent gripped me, I can't really explain because I don't know myself, but I think it was really fun collecting all of the cards, and game was that much different from other card games that I actually had fun with it, even though I don't play card games that much. And then closed beta was really fun. I started playing Wild Hunt deck with it, which I've had a lot of fun with making the Wild Hunt deck. And then I made a Moonlight deck in open beta, which was also really fun with me, and I shared it on YouTube, called an OP deck because I really thought it was OP, but it actually wasn't the strongest one in the patch. But that's when I made the channel and started posting Gwent videos regularly. Because it got a lot of recognition, and I've also got a few people that always commented on my videos, so it really encouraged me. So thank you to those people. If I find comments, I may post it in the video later. And also I've got a new guy who also comments on my videos every time. It's actually more of a meme joke, but I actually quite like it, and it makes it much more enjoyable to still play Gwent, because I would have quit a long time ago if it wasn't for that guy. But yeah, I think it's time to move on for now. At least for now. I might come back for some time later. But for now I'm gonna end it with Gwent. I'm gonna be doing Witcher 3 Gwent because I'm really looking forward to that mod. I've tried it a bit and it's really fun. I might be doing videos for this, and Cyberpunk, that's what I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, even Homecoming was fun at the start because it was a new game, but it never really gripped me, like I said. It was a new game, I've had fun for about half a year, and then I was mainly doing it for you guys because I've had fun making different decks. And I was liking the response from you guys. Some of the people always commented on my videos and it was really fun. But then later all of those people went, probably because they found Gwent not to be that fun to them anymore. And I've lost a lot of viewers. But not necessarily subscribers. I've been gaining them a lot, so I stopped seeing the regular comments from two of people. Pretty much I've had fun with Homecoming for about half a year, so because it was a new game it was fun after 6 months of very boring game, and then it started falling off. Every expansion grabbed me back a bit, but not enough to the point where I would love it as much as I loved closed beta, because some stuff from closed beta that I actually really loved and open beta were gone. Like resource management was nowhere to be found anymore. I mean, for example, you had 4 golds and 6 silvers. Now you have basically half the deck are golds, which makes those golds not special anymore. It made those golds and silvers really special, and it felt really important keeping them and using them at the right time, but now it just doesn't feel like it anymore, honestly. It's just my opinion, honestly, but I feel like Gwent lost its charm for me. Also, the limit of 10 cards kinda makes the resource management irrelevant, honestly, because you can just use 3 cards in one to win 1 round, go 3 cards down, and you're still on the same card number than your opponent. That I kinda don't like. It fixes the coin flip, but it creates new problems. So yeah. Also, I don't like the redesign of the Gwent. I feel like the Gwent should be a tavern game, not really a battlefield game. I feel like I don't like some stuff about Homecoming, honestly. I really didn't. Even though it might be fine for most people, but I just don't like it, honestly. That being said, I'm not saying that Gwent is a bad game. I'm just not in the mood of playing Gwent. That's honestly just on me. Gwent is still a good game, I think. It's not for me anymore, it's not to my taste. I feel like the closed beta was the most to my taste. Even though it wasn't balanced, it was the most fun I've had. And then open beta, up until the halfway of open beta, was actually really fun. So I feel like those two were the best parts of Gwent for me. But after Homecoming, like I said, it never really gripped me. Every new expansion was less and less interesting, actually. And if I think back, the vampire patch was actually, I was really looking forward to it when they introduced it, and I've had fun for some time, but then the poison came and all those stuff, which made me discouraged. And then the armor patch came, which sounded really fun, but the way that they brought armor back wasn't the same as the armor was before. And then the reveal Nilfgaard was removed, and now the discard Skellige is no longer present ever since the leader change. So yeah, Gwent has been falling off for me. It's been less and less fun to play. I'm having trouble to even boot the game anymore. I'm not playing it. And to the people asking why I'm not a higher level, there's your reason actually. This is the reason. I'm not having as much fun with Gwent anymore, and yeah, that's why I'm also not making videos that much anymore, and I'm not gonna be doing them, because I'm not having infinite time, and to use that time playing the game I don't like, I think that's not a good thing anymore. I think after the Cyberpunk launches, I'm really looking forward to that game. It sounds really fun. So I might be doing those videos if I feel like it. But with Gwent, at least not this The Witcher card game Gwent, I'm only gonna be doing a few videos per expansion and when I feel like playing Gwent, because sometimes I do feel like playing it, I just don't all the time. Also, it doesn't really help that I'm writing my diploma and I'm kinda short on time, so playing games, I have very little time to play games, and like I said, when I play games I want to play games that I'm actually having fun with. And I'm also learning Japanese by myself at the same time, which is pretty hard without any conversational partner, so if you wanna talk to me, I'm all up for it. But anyway, about the other stuff, I also want to tell you about the Patreon. For the Patreon, I'm gonna tell you this. This month I will be doing 2 videos for the Patreon. I still have them, so 2 matches, and I still have them, so I can do that. And after that, I'm not gonna be able to give my Patreons rewards anymore, honestly. I'm sorry about that, but if you came to the Patreon because of the rewards, I'm sorry. It's pretty much impossible for me because I'm not going to be making Gwent videos anymore. I can maybe do bronze. That's very easy to put your name at the end of the video. I can still do that. And I can do platinum maybe to play a few matches with you, but that's very debatable because it will depend on me wanting to boot the game or not. So yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna count Patreon more as like only donations but no rewards back. So if you still want to support me, that's not a problem. You can still support me, just don't expect any rewards on the Patreon. And I would really appreciate it if you really want to support me. Just donate me through the PayPal because it doesn't take a cut like Patreon does. Patreon actually takes like 10-20% of the cut, I don't even know. I think it's more like 20 to 30. So yeah, it's better to donate through the PayPal if you really want to support me. But if you're the guy who just came to my channel for the Gwent, that's okay. It was a nice ride. I've had fun up until about half a year ago. I started having less and less fun. But up until that, I've had a lot of fun, and if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be making Gwent even that long. And if it wasn't for the guys commenting on my videos that really cheered me up, that actually helped me to get through some hard times in my real life. So that was actually helped me a lot, and I appreciate it. But I think it's time for me to move on, and thank you guys for all of those who support me up until now, who watched my videos, commented on my videos. It really cheered me up. But like I said, I think I'm done with Gwent now. I might be doing Witcher 3 playthrough up later. That I'm still planning. I might also do it with Japanese voices because I think it should be fun. I think it would be fun. I think why not? I don't think everyone has played it that way, and I'm really wondering what the game sounds like. But yeah, that's about the future of my channel. So I'll see you guys who still want to watch me with the Witcher 3 Gwent gameplay. But others who don't, thank you for watching my videos up until now. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, and I'm planning to do a top 10 my favorite decks of the entire Gwent as a tribute. And also I'm gonna try to upload one funny moments video from the past each week, because I have a lot of those and still want to show the story of Gwent. I'm not sure how many I have from closed and open beta though, and if I can even find them. If not, then I'll just do the whole homecoming funny moments, which I definitely still have.